Hello. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, that was a gracious whatever entry. Hi, everybody. This is how things are today, if you're wondering. You may have been able to may have been able to tell by the fact that I was late starting. Hello, Starly in the chat. It's nice to see you. Yeah, so things are already kind of a bit rough today, and then they're being even more rough and things like that. So you know, we make do, you know. And I figured out if I'm looking at this one, it kind of looks like I'm just, you know, especially if I'm like here, it's just like looking straight down. You can't see my eyes at all. I suppose if I move this over up here, I can see myself. And yeah, can't quite see me looking at you, because you know, apparently it's creepy if you look straight into the camera. So don't know. I kind of get that, but yeah. Anyhow, hello people. Yeah, this is going to be another one of those just, you know, slow streams and things like that. I had notes. They probably are. No, they're not the right notes on here. That's okay. I can get the right notes up. Just to kind of give you an idea. I haven't written down the most recent thing on here, because it was just happening. I was trying to sort it out. That's why I was late, as I say. But yeah, it's kind of been slightly busy for me than usually earlier in the week. I say busy, and other people will go like, "What? That's just my morning," or whatever. But for me, it's kind of busy. I woke up early today for a blood test. I mean, you may or may not be able to see. They have a. You're in your room, so the internet is bad. Okay. Well, I don't have a hole in my arm, but I have a mark where a hole in my arm was, because I had some blood tests. I had to wake up early for that. And then when I got back here, I had a little bit of a nap, but I'd already scheduled in a shopping delivery. For some food, you know. Useful things like food. So I did that. And yeah, I'm just like this. But also, my laptop has been having general problems. I'm still running the stream off the laptop, so, you know, fingers crossed, knock on wood, say hi to the fairies, whatever. I don't know, whatever it's purported to bring. Good luck. I may or may not need it. But yeah, my laptop has been having issues. I got something set up on my computer here. I closed the lid down, and so that obviously no one puts it into like a sleep. And then normally when I open it up, things are as I left them. I came back to my laptop, and things weren't as I left them. Decided to just shut off, you know, instead of going to sleep. So I had to turn it back on, load up all the programs again. Also, I've been having some problems with it crashing when doing certain things. Gosh, Streamlabs is busy today, aren't they? I've been having problems with it crashing, going to the like, blue screens on certain things. And so, yeah, that's kind of been annoying. But one of the last crashes, blue screens it had, it took out one of the USB ports with it. Fortunately, I have it back. It's the one I've got the camera plugged into. So fortunately, I have that working at the moment. But, yeah, it's just... I have like half an idea why it came back, but in the process of trying to make it come back, I followed some advice on the internet. Maybe that was a good idea, maybe that was a bad idea. But basically, I just kind of reset all the USB things. So when I decided to plug things in today, it couldn't remember any of my USB devices, and so I had to set them all up again. Yeah. So that's how things are going currently in Katy Town. I'm going to get on to the thing that we usually do, the Amiga stuff and whatever. But, things. Sorry. Let's see. Not being even in there. It's okay. It's okay, I'm not straight either, top. Fine. And the camera doesn't want to focus. This is act. So the volumes of things might be a little off as well, because obviously it didn't recognise my sound card. So or the external sound card thing I have here, the USB. And so it didn't recognise that, and so I had to get that properly set up, and so I could hear myself, and so it would record the right things. And the levels I'd set, it had forgotten those. So yeah, if anything is louder or quieter than usual, I apologise. I'd perfectly set that up, a week or so ago or whatever. And yeah, it's probably down to the actions I took to try and fix things that caused the problems. But yeah. Anyhow, I'm having a wonderful day. I hope everybody else is having a wonderful day too here. But I have a little show and tell here. Thought I'd do that. I need to be able to look at my camera, because I found the best way to do some things is always put it over on the screen, has it? Okay, where's my pointer gone? Here we go. Let's put it over here so I can see what I'm doing. So what I'll do is I'll change the focus away from the autofocus. I was going to adjust it so that, it wasn't doing autofocus all over the place, because generally I don't move around a lot. And I was thinking, maybe I could set this to, somewhere where it was, not going to be slightly out of focus like that. Maybe I could just set it. Ooh, there's a thing going on. Oh, there's a Chaos doing a subscribe. Hello, thank you for doing the subscribe, Chaos. Woot, indeed, thank you very much. What's that? 5 months, wow. It's a long time. I've been doing this for longer than 5 months, apparently, because, obviously that's just the time I've had the affiliate and the subscribey things and whatever. So, I don't know if you were listening earlier, Chaos, but I've had a heck of a day and continue to have one up until before starting the stream. I hope I don't continue to have a heck of a day going forward, but we shall have to see. But maybe I should just set the zoom to just like this. The focus to this, because that's actually not all that bad, is it? It's close up. I think it can do a little bit of a better thing if I need to. Come on. If I wanted to focus in on something up this close, I think is a little bit more sharp if I actually do this. So I'll be a bit blurry in the background, but that's not the point of this. The point of this is I have some things in here. I held them up. I have a little bag like this, and you currently can't see very well what's in there. What's that? You're a sad possum yourself. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear you're a sad possum, Chaos. Hang on. I'm sorry to hear you're a sad possum, Chaos. I hope things can get better for you. But yeah, so I'll show you what's in this magical bag here. I'm going to put the zoom back. Yeah, hugs to Chaos if Chaos wants hugs. So, opening up the bag, or you can kind of see, well, you can't kind of see actually. I thought you could see, but you can't see. I'll get out what's in here. The last Wednesday, oh yes, of course. Wow. Are they changing your shift so much that that's an issue? That's because obviously with other streams you've been able to drop by and such, haven't you? And whatever. But whatever, let me just angle this like this. So I have these things here on, like, it's a watch obviously, and I have some little charm thingies on here. Look, no, you can see what they are. This is supposed to be a surprise. This is supposed to be a guessing game. So, can you guess what charm this is? I mean, you may have already seen. You may be dropping briefly, but I won't be hanging out for an extended amount of time. Oh, okay. Well, it's sad that you have to do that, and maybe hopefully in the future they'll be able to change things back to something which is, you know, more doable for you or whatever. Or maybe they'll turn out all well in the end, you know, you never know these things. But yes, I don't think Emery, it is not. It is not. It is exactly as... Ugh. Gosh. Ugh. Still having a problem with the exposure on this. I could change it. But yeah, there we go. We have another little friend popping in. Oh gosh. Can you? There we go. It's not really focused now, but my hand is shaky, of course. So, yeah, there's that. Then we have another friend here as well. Well done, Starly, I'm guessing that one. You might have seen who it was briefly earlier, but who is this? Dee 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 dee. Bing! It is. Ugh, come on. A chi. There you go. See the chi there. It is a chi. Well done, Starly. We have, if I change the focus back here. Oh gosh, please. Better. We have, oh gosh, a chi here and a chi here as well. So, got multiple chis here. We go back to zoom or focus mode. Focus, focus, focused about maybe here. And then this is another thing I had bought a while ago. The thing is, I bought these at a Comic-Con that I went to, and Starly might remember. And if West or Stars are watching, they may remember too. But on the other side of this, we have, there we go, it showed itself. There, come on, look, it's hard to turn things around on a chain. There we go, we have a nice little owl friend here. You do indeed, that's cool. There we go, that's a good view of the owl. Katie, it's a blur. What kind of Pokemon am I? And see, it's got basic, you know, whatever pattern in the lid there. Maybe I can get a better look at that. So just some circles in there. I'm a cryptid. Do some walking in the background. Muscle problems, but yeah, it's got a clock in there as well, and obviously it's stopped at the moment. So I did find out. Let me turn the focus back. Let me just do this focus. Because if I go forward like this, it's not too hard to focus like this. If I just kind of put it at like the wide focus and whatever there, I think it works out okay. So we'll go with that. So yeah, this is a nice little key fob thing. I mean, how well does it work? This thing, right? It doesn't really focus there, does it? Yeah, that's better. So, yeah, exactly correct there, Chaos. But yes, it's a nice little watch thingy. Just runs on a battery, and that's behind here. I have managed to pry this off. I used a nail file to pry it off and whatever, and find out. Beneath it is just, well, it's just tiny kind of battery, which goes in the middle of here. I would pull it off now, but you know, it's kind of like a bit of an effort. And I know watch repairers and people have like proper tools and things, whatever, for doing this kind of thing. But I don't have those tools, so I just use a nail file to find like the, what do you call, the notch part of it and kind of pry it up, and you know, it's a bit awkward, but I managed to do it. And I don't have a battery. Didn't even note down what kind of battery it was. I should have really like at least taken a picture of it so I could remember, but didn't do that. But yes, it's a cool, nice little thing. I mean, maybe I don't know if this is going to ruin everything. Where my... there we go. This is... Yes, well, you're in good company there, I suppose. And I'm going to unplug my earphones so I can actually sort this out here. And plug this back in. I can hear myself again. And whatever might be happening on my laptop here. But yeah, so I've got my laptop in front of me. Got the monitor I was using for my PC behind, plugged into the HDMI output on the laptop here, and then I've got my old laptop over to the side here doing just the general stream stuff it's always been doing, but now I have some more space and whatever. So yeah, not everything has to be on this big screen like this big picture of me that I'm looking at, which is helping me focus in on things and whatever. But now I'm going to have to go over to the browser so you can actually have a look and see what we were wanting to look at. So if I pop this back over to this on here and this down here, there we go. I will be able to bring this up myself. So here we are. This is Amiga format issue 28. We see, what's this? Show special 5-page preview of the year's biggest Amiga show. Wow, amazing. This is some art that has been done, which has been turned into some pixels. We blow the lid on the tricks and techniques that are used to create a game with top-class graphics. So this is the disc, but we'll get to that in a bit. And which hard drive is best for you? Are you making the most of your machine? The hidden power of CLI, that's like the command prompt thing. Does it feel real? Find out what experts think of Sims. Why are you still using a mouse? How an alternative input device can improve your work. Oh, we have a Bart here. Okay, yeah, as I said, I had everything set up, and then it decided to go and break on me. But it's okay. You know, the play the game, man thing going on here again. The space mutants and whatever else. And I don't suppose we really looked too close to what is it? Control? There we go. Oh, what the actual background is here. We've got so Homer on a UFO there. Brand X spray paint. No CFCs, wow. You know, being Springfield, you would imagine it would be all the CFCs, but because you obviously look at the nuclear power plant back here, it's having a bit of a time. But then there's all these aliens, and there's somebody on their roof, and there's Mo in the bushes for some reason. There's a whole lot of problems going on down here. I mean, why is Lisa's attacking Principal Skinner with a water jet from a fire hydrant? I don't know. Anyhow, but there we go. That's that over here. I mean, if you've seen Bart vs. the Space Mutants before, you'll have an idea of going on here. Bartholomew Jace. Yeah. I'm not saying he didn't, but you know, why would Lisa be doing it? And whose shoe is that? I think Seymour's got both his shoes. Whose shoe is that? I don't know why I'm focusing on that, but you know. Anyhow. Yeah, all this kind of stuff. Oh yes, I think we had one of those. But it looks like there's a feature on it. It's your shoe. You were in The Simpsons, were you? Wow. Amazing. Same kind of stuff as before. I mean, we've seen quite a lot of this. They didn't seem to change from month to month, but you know, obviously over time you'll probably see some changes. I haven't really been paying attention to the games that are on the site here. I mean, they've obviously probably been changing a lot more over time. Wow, look at this. They have original Shadow of the Beast for $7.99. It's kind of feels weird lying against my chest here. Beast 2, that yeah, it looked kind of like it's in Beast 3, but that's Beast 2. Plus a t-shirt as well, yeah, because they had t-shirts in the box of these. This wonderful artwork. You can't really see the wonderful artwork here, unfortunately, but it's. I think I showed a little bit off before. But yeah, you got your t-shirt, and only $12.99. That's pretty good, I'd say. Was Shadow of the Beast 3 out at this point? Do they call it Beast, or do they call it Shadow of the Beast? Oh no, they call it Beast 2 is shirt. But then do they just call it Shadow of the Beast elsewhere? How do you spell words? Yeah, Shadow of the Beast over here, and then just Beast 2 with shirt over here somewhere. Yeah, here it is, Beast 2 with a shirt. I don't know. It's a very, very bad organising of things there, Special Reserve. Very bad organising of things. Win a CD TV and 2 Game Gears. I'm imagining that's not all going to the same person. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, obviously the cheap games on here. Do they have Bart versus the Space Mutant? Oh, yeah, Robocop was $16.99 over here, we can see. They have Bart versus the Space Mutants. Or is it called The Simpsons instead? There you go, The Simpsons, $16.99. Wow. What's the most expensive? We've got a MiG Fulcrum. That's going to be a flight sim or something like that, isn't it? Yeah, another flight sim. Oh, this one, King's Quest 5. $25.49. I mean, I think... Oh, gosh. Disney Animation Studio, $64.99. You know, at that time, it was definitely... that would definitely be looked at as being quite expensive. So, yeah. What's this? Cashbook combo, cashbook controller and final accounts. Gosh, that sounds enthralling. I'm guessing that's just actual productivity software and things like this. Oh, it's WordWorth, so word processing kind of thing going on there. I lost it. Yeah, there you go. $79.99. Gosh. Whoa, ProText word processor, $94.99. So you see all the productivity stuff is definitely higher priced and stuff like that. So lower price. What, Kickoff for $3.99. A few for $3.99 around here. The Lemmings and Lemmings data disc. That will be just more levels, I think. And Hello West. Oh, D-Paint 4, $57.99. D-Paint 3, is art package with animation. So is that actually D-Paint 3? Don't know. But yeah, now I'm looking for like the cheapest things. It's probably these $3.99 ones. Yeah, something like that, I'd imagine. I'll just go back and find it. So, okay, here we go. Lemmings data disc. Yeah. So I imagine, I don't know if that was a official one or not, because obviously there was Oh No More Lemmings, wasn't there? But I don't know if that's going to be what they call the Lemmings data disc. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Let's zoom back out, zoom back in, here we go. Is it A501's Bart Amiga RAM expansion generating item with clock plus Bart Simpson game, $54.99. Wow. So that's a RAM expansion with the Simpsons game there. Captain Planet again. We had a look at that last time, I think. Rainbow Fun School. Yeah. Exactly what it kind of looks like there. Serious fun. What's this? Cave maze. Some educational stuff going on there. Yay! Go to the bottom wallet. What we got here? What is this? Oh, yeah, well, ignore that. I want to see the Amiga on the telly, but yeah, it's mentioning somebody in there who's, oh, we got the Games Master thing, that's a bit better. So, first ever national TV program covering computer games is called Games Master and started showing on Channel 4 on December the 31st. Thing is, if you want to be on telly, Amiga Format can now bring the opportunity to go to the recording studio, also the recording of the show in London, which will run about 5 days from November the 4th. So call that number and ask about tickets and whatever. But, can we... Oh no, I've broken it. It's okay, it's all back. What? Oh, is this... Gosh, I half remember this. Shoe People. This was a TV show as far as I remember, wasn't it? Gosh. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? The Shoe People. I think that's about as much as we want to look at on there. Wow, that's a good blob, isn't it? Hardened Space Cruise. I've got Hard Nova, Starflight 2, Lord of the Rings. I'm guessing this is Lord of the Rings down here. Yeah, look at that. You're wise not to antagonize the Spemin gods. Our temper is quick and our wrath severe. If you wish to praise us, you may do so. Gosh. Certainly looks scary. Don't think I'd want to mess with them at all. Look at this wizard. Excellent. Oh, this is the cover disc thing now. Let's have a look at... See what it says here. So I had a quick look at what was on the cover disc just to put something as the title, so it wouldn't just be Amiga magazines again, more Amiga magazines and stuff like that in my titles and stuff like that. But yeah, so we have the first Samurai here, and got some instructions on a different place here. We have a MiG 29M Super Fulcrum. Yep, some kind of sim going on there. Standalone disc maker, noise player. Cool. Pools predictor. Fantastic. A pick of the month. We'll have a look at that when it comes up. Oh, here's Hulk Hogan again here, and cover disc utilities. Oh, they've gone for utilities because they went for all games last time, didn't they? A pool predictor coming up again here. Not really trying to use that properly. Control console. What is this? Oh, it's just, I think was what is they made their menu out of, because I had obviously checked to see if the disc was working as well, and this looks like what they made their menu out of. And then noise player, standalone disc maker. There we go. WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan, Python Power. Wait, Hulk and Python. I don't know. I don't understand. What you gonna do when the largest arms in the world and Hulkamania run wild on you? Oh dear. But yeah, we go. It's Hulk Hogan tearing up his thing. Here's some screenshots as well. Yeah, that's how to back up the cover disc and some other stuff. Maybe this is actually going to tell us. Oh, this is going into the secret of game graphics. So there was a how to play the game. Here we go. First Samurai instructions. I did notice that, but this was here as well. It's a tough and highly slick arcade adventure with strong beat-em-up overtones, with excellent graphics. What will I do when Hulkamania comes for me? Do what I normally do. I'll hide somewhere. Strong beat-em-up overtones with excellent graphics, merciless pace, and outrageous sound. Make sure you had a joystick? No, joystick. Gosh, no, not what I said before. A serious attitude problem and the volume turned full up. After loading, you are faced with a title screen which has a red pulsing border. After approximately 30 seconds of decompacting, this screen, yeah, it's called unzipping nowadays, but you know they went through a few different names before they settled on something like that. But decompacting, yeah, it's dying time. So at least I'm, that I'm supposed to be dying this game. Murdered samurai master and young pupil search for the culprits. Yeah. Stand still and practice the fighting moves. It's the only place where you won't be attacked. So make the most of a few moments of peace. Okay, does it show me how to do things? You can make your sword fly away as well. Or you're not supposed to make your sword fly away. Okay. But there's some instructions for that. Is there any more? No, we'll be skipping ahead far too much. We can have a poke around at it if we can't figure it out enough. Precision Software is now called Precision Distribution. Contact us on this number for a copy of our latest price list. I mean, that's basically the voice you have to read that out in, I think. But, yeah. What do you do? Grand Prix or golf? Grand Prix or golf? Grand Prix or golf? Gosh. Anyhow, let's pause on this thing, and then we can go over to the actual emulator, which, where is it hiding at the moment? It's hiding over here. Push OK. And hopefully all the sound and everything's going to be working, and it's not going to be too loud. Please tell me if the sound does get too loud. Because, as I said, things crashed and USB had problems. Look at that fancy menu. So let me put a save down there. Let me check to see. Oh, here we go. That's my pointer. Did it save? Yeah, it did save. There we go. Cool. Execute. No. Shrink. Edit. Quit. First Samurai demo. Is it 512k users? Please note to play the first Samurai demo. You have to reboot this cover disk and hold down both the Control and D keys until the message break-CLI appears, then type Samurai demo return. We're sorry about the problem. I should be okay myself. I've got a basic non-expanded version. What do I got for RAM on here? Gosh, we might be okay. We might be okay. Never mind. If we have any problems, then obviously we'll know what to do. So, view pick of the month. Let's do that, because obviously this is not going to take such a long time. There we go. Loading in slowly. There we go. That's very fancy. I don't even really know what to say about that. It's the load button. Yeah, it's the load button. Cool. And just forget when you've put to save and load state. It's not a great time. Samurai sprite screen. That seems interesting. I'll have a look at that if I load things. So this is like how to make a game. This is like if you ever wondered how things were put together. You can see at the bottom. I don't have my pointer available. Actually, I can do this to do it, can't I? So yeah, you've got the things at the bottom of these things at the top kind of put together a bit. So you got this head here together with which body? This is actually just this sprite here and this sprite here, which have been used to make those, and then some of the trousers here, I don't know. You can see how they put together some of these other sprites to make these different action poses and such like that. So yeah, that's kind of neat to see that kind of thing as well. Read the documents for things. I suppose I'll have to go to, does it say go to, if I go quit, okay, I'm going to actually click into the thing and then quit, and then load, it just goes to the thing here, okay, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to have to put the workbench disk in to be able to see other things. So I'll go for the first Samurai demo first because, you know, I'm not very good at the flight sims and things like that. I'll have a go at it, you know, but just expect now for it to not be great, you know. So once this loads up, it did say there would be some like decompacting, so watch out for flashing on the screen if you're susceptible to, yeah, there we go, some flashing on the edge. Okay, that's not too bad. So it's going to do some flashing like that. Working on it. There we go. Ah, we do get music or sound. That's good. Programmed by Raphael Seko. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sound by Nick Jones. Cool. Oh, is this me? Ooh, that's fancy. I didn't start this myself. Maybe it started itself. It is very fancy. Is this me? No, this is not me. Let me start. We get the thing going on. I see, as I said, please tell me if this is too loud or too quiet. Cool, I said I can practice over here. And it seems fairly straightforward. Can I punch this? No. Is this just where I start? I guess that's what it is. Rats! Gosh. It's very dramatic, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it just come at you. My word, they really do just come at you. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I might need the instructions. I have my sword now. Can I slash at that? Ah! I can slash through here. Oh no. Yeah, indeed. And I have an axe. Oh. Look at that. How do I use... Oh, it just... Okay, this is throwing the axes. This... Seems you can do a lot with this, but it's kind of a little awkward. Can I... Here's a bell. How do I get the bell? I might have lost my things. Maybe I'm going to have a look at the instructions here and see what does it say about grabbing things. Obviously, I know you can't see this at the moment. Maybe I can flick over so you can actually see what I'm looking at here instead. So, each kill adds to his Bushido power, shown by the sword in the bottom. Yeah, whatever. Sword is half complete, the blade flies. Doesn't tell you what to do. You can actually stipulate the restart point for the next life. Samurai finds a pot. Crouch and invest Bushido power in it. Start from there. There's no definite aim in the demo, except points-based slaughter. Baskets of food, just slice them. Just pick up weapons or bonuses, just need to duck over them, yep. Pressing the fire with the joystick is centered will cause a missile to fly out in the direction. Okay. Some magic tools, invoke. These are some of his master's power. He's playing bells, yep. Something okay in that moment. When you wish to use one, let the joystick center and hold down the fire button. The current magical item carried is displayed to the right of the life counter. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the game. Let us see. So if I stand by it and push the fire button, it said stay still, didn't it? Is what it said, wasn't it? I am pushing the fire button. What is it saying? Gosh, I've moved the chat window around. Go back there. It says magical tools. The bells, yeah, it mentions the bells. Used at the right moment, they can make the impassable passable. When you wish to use one, let the joystick center and hold down the fire button. I think maybe... But, yeah, it doesn't seem... Doesn't seem to actually say... I don't understand. Oh yeah, you can see it because I didn't show you about this. Do I pick it up like this? Do I do this? I don't know. Maybe I just can't get it. Oh no. Ah! Whoops. Yeah, well I guess I'm starting here again. We're doing a bit of this. Have a drink. Didn't give me much of my health back, but I do have some sword. I'm in a tree now, huh? Oh no, my sword. I want my sword. Still haven't quite got the hang of this. Okay, you have to push a direction and fire. It's really annoying, you can't just fire on the spot. Oh, I got this thing. No, I can't do that. Okay. This flies around now. Oops. It definitely seems like a bit of a rude game, doesn't it? Okay, I'm throwing a lot of knives. Hello, destroy. I want to jump over here, thank you. Really? We got a bit of that, have we? As I said, please tell me if the sound is a little loud. I had to change my... Oh, now this is here. Cool, and this apparently summons... Hello? What do you say? Nothing? Okay, fine. This killed me last time. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, we're playing tennis with it. Hang on, I think I remember. Yes, you can climb up these. I kind of had a memory from playing... There are actual xenomorph puppies up there? That's the only way I can describe them. Basically, they look like xenomorph puppies. Oh dear. Hallelujah indeed. Gosh, there's a spike there. Oh no, it's another one of these. I had to push the button. Okay, that makes some kind of sense. Can I get in there? No. Ah. Please leave me alone. Can I grab this log? I can. And my ghostly master or whatever appears. Okay, I can't. Can I slash the wall? Oh dear. Guess I might want to go over the top then. Yep. Hi. No, it's not that way. Oh dear. I think I probably should have stayed up there. Okay, I have half more of an idea of how to play this game now. Let me try this again. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Yeah, I think maybe the things in there don't appear until you've got your full Bushido power. Don't... Oh, I can come up here. Interesting. Oh, I can put my life force in here. There we go. I can get another knife if I want, but, you know, I've already got plenty of knife. Oh, here they are, the xenomorph babies. Oh gosh, there's more of them. Oh, you actually throw multiple knives if you pick up multiple knives. Apparently there's some food over there. Okay. Ah, no. Less cute. Yeah. Okay, I guess they're just going to keep on coming, so I should probably... Yep, leave me alone. Gosh. There you go, something up there. Some jet platforms? What kind of world are we in? Okay. What if I use this? Well, that did something. Oh gosh. Can I fight through the fire and the flames? Oh no, this annoying thing was by my feet and so just killing me. Yeah, get on with it. There's a twinkle. No, I thought there was just a twinkle, but there's multiple twinkles. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to use my special... Samurai Master power thing? I saddened the dragon for... Ooh. Fine. That happened. I don't quite know what that was. I don't think I died. Yeah, I think I need the glowing head of the master. Yeah, that just does that. Can I please start? Thank you. Gosh, there's a lot of exploding going on here, isn't there? Oh my. Okay. Oh, it's up here, is it? Grab. Okay, no, that hurts. Thought you could dodge that. Turns out you can't. Yeah, come on. Alien babies, why do you exist? Yeah, I can get that up here. What's up here? Anything of any interest? Of any consequence? Of any concern? Oh, oh no. I've lost my food all over the place. Can I climb up here? For some reason I can't climb that. Never mind, let's go down here. Ah! Okay, hello rats. There are white rats. Yeah, there are white rats. I know there are white rats. I've seen white rats. Here we go. Right. Need to grab the bell. Then I can go to the other place and use the bell as long as I don't run out of life. Can I get back out of here? I should be able to climb up that, shouldn't I? Yes, there we go. I don't know how they do it, but here we go. Just trucking along over the landscape, hoping that the alien babies don't catch up to me. Oh no, they did. Leave me alone. Alien babies don't want to have anything to do with you. No. Okay, so if I use my magic bell over here... Oh gosh. Yep. And my... Oh, Samurai Master kind of makes it a little bit easier for me to go over. Cool. Ah, gosh. What? Fine. Tis a thing that happens, apparently. Okay. There are things on the floor there. I thought I could climb up that one thing. Maybe it's only I can climb up with the green bit. I don't know, but that's kind of a fun game, isn't it? If I go back to here, I can look at the MiG-29 Super Fulcrum demo here. Oh gosh, no. Wrong mouse, Katie, wrong mouse. This side of my laptop definitely puts out heat. Yeah, I know it puts it out on the back as well. It's not doing it a lot. I do have it on the silent kind of profile. It's yeah, making some noise, but not a lot of noise. Could be making more noise. I would demonstrate it to you, but changing the power settings on this kind of maybe cause it to crash sometimes. So I kind of want to, you know, not do that when I'm in the middle of a stream. So, okay, cool. Super Falcon, we're doing some loading. Still doing some loading. Let's make it go a bit faster. Here we go. Oh gosh. Do I push the buttons on the thing here to do anything? The buttons on there don't do anything. about this. I gotta go forward, or is F keys to do things on these, or is it number keys? Oh gosh, something's happening. Do I push plus? Or push minus? Oh no. I think that's doing something. Oh no, I've got my little control thing on the side there. That's cool. We're going at full power, I think. Airspeed. Do I have or land speed, or do I have speed anywhere? Do I do control in here? Do I control by the keyboard? Do I control by the mouse? Oh gosh, no, I control by the mouse. Oh no. Well. Oh gosh, do I push J for joystick instead? Will that... Oh, that'll give me some kind of control here. Might have to look at the controls. Did J for joystick do anything? No. Still gonna be for mouse. Oh, oh yeah, it's a bit rough. Oh gosh, oh no, this is very sensitive. Oh no, pull up, pull up, pull up! You fool! Okay, so let us see if we can find some instructions for this. I know I'm kind of zoomed in a bit here, but let me... Hello, Hulk. Read all about it on page 124. Let me pop that in up here. 124. Go. Does this tell me how to do it? Yes, it does. Plus and minus, yeah, I did that. The number 4 to 0 will do as well. So hit the 0 and your plane will start moving. Press P to pause, right. Demo defaults to mouse control, which we do not want. Switch to joystick with Alt to J, okay. Okay, so with Control K, analogs with Control J. This is a really awkward thing, but never mind. Pulling up, yeah, the mission. There is a mission apparently. Look at the HUD. Vertical red mark. Go to do that. If you don't like realistic gravitation effect, push G to turn them off. Okay. Weapon system. Oh, here's the controls. Okay. Delete key. Wait, no. Use the delete left key to what? To cycle through them. Huh? There's a lot of controls and things like this. Alpha landing gear, which is always a good thing to pull up, I think. Cool. Well, let's go back to the game. So we know how to change. No, we don't know how to change. We found out how to change. Is it Alt J for the joystick? Okay. Let's go back to the game here. Where is it? Here it is. So, Alt J. Did I actually click in the window? No, I didn't. Alt J. Maybe that did it. Maybe that didn't. Oh no, that's definitely working. I can see moving something on the screen there. So if I push plus on here, speed me up, or push 0, it'll give me full power. What's that? Think so. Pulling up now. Give it a bit more. Pull up. I don't know where my speed and things are here. Gosh, that's supposed to be it. Or is it on the screen here as well? Anyhow, this is a little easier to control. I'm supposed to be going towards a red thing, apparently. Ah! Oh gosh, ah! Am I blacking out? Or is this what the G effects are? No, we don't want that. We don't want the G-forces. I mean, not to insult my graphics card on my laptop, but I don't want those kind of G-forces. I mean, the ones that make you pass out. Okay, I think actually the red thing is on the on-screen thing. Just here we go. This is where the red thing is here. Gosh, please. Please. Don't know how far away. Oh look, there's a dot there. On the little radar thing. Ah, I can shoot. Everyone's supposed to be shooting at whatever is coming up here. They seem to be getting closer, even though I can't really see them. Are they higher than me? Don't know. Where are you? Apparently they're there somewhere. Down on the floor instead. I'm going to go right past them and not see them. Where are you? Gosh. Ah! Oh no, we don't want to do this. Oh no, stop, please. Please. Oh no, no, stop turning around. Stop turning around and just go downwards. Where are these things I'm supposed to be finding? Where are they? Oh, hang on. Is it saying they're here somewhere? Because there's a little thing to the right, which just kind of goes down there. But I've lost them. They're behind me now. Did anybody see them? Where are they? Let's turn around. Come on, we can turn faster than this. Oh, is that them? Are they above us now? But I don't... Ah! No, this is bad. Don't do this. Whatever it is, don't do this. I wish to turn. Apparently I am turning, but I can't find them. Those are some mountains. Ah! No, they shot me. I think they shot me. Gosh. Do it. Himmelmann turn. I know this one. You do this. Oh no. I don't know where I'm pointing now. Here we go. That's an Himmelmann turn. Oh no, stop doing what you're doing. Stop it. Oh no, have I lost control of my plane completely? I think I might have. I can't do anything. Yeah, I think my plane is broken. I think I'm heading towards the ground. I think it's all over. I think this is it, people. Goodbye. Well, that's generally how flight sims go for me, really, isn't it? I couldn't see anybody. Could anybody else see anybody? Gosh, I want to have one more try. See if I can actually find anybody. You can't look at flight sims too much. Oh, well, apologies if it makes you ill in some way, especially with my flying, you know. But I will try and see what I can see. Can see anyone? No, maybe it's broken in some way. So I think the thing to the right there is telling me what elevation it's on, because if I go down here it starts going into the red. If I go up it goes into... Or is that just where I'm pointing? Oh, I don't know. But I think they're over in this direction. Oh no, a bit further down. Oh no, that's not down. Yeah, because it's not changing a lot when I do this. So I think they'll be on this level, in this direction. I can kind of see the things, the dots on the map in front of me. So I just kind of keep the right height and make sure they're still in the middle of my view, then hopefully I should be able to see them. If I can't see them when we come straight up on them, then it's like, okay, maybe the game is just being buggy and I won't be able to see them. Because we're heading in the right direction still, like kind of a little bit over that way. Should be able to see them. I can see some dots on the ground, but... Oh, is that just showing where the horizon is? Are they beneath me? Is this them? Because if they're at the height which is being set here, I should be able to see them already. Are they down here? I can see a dot over there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I did see a dot over... Oh no, I'm going down. Help! Help! There's a dot over there. There's definitely a dot over there. Oh gosh. I apologise, everybody. Oh gosh, I've lost them. I've lost control of... Oh no. Oh gosh. They're going to be behind me now. Quick, drop speed. Do a quick turn. I don't think that's the way it works. It's just a way to fall out of the sky, isn't it? No. Facing the right way now. So now... Does the red thing on the side there just tell me where the horizon is? It might do. Am I supposed to be heading towards the green line? I don't know. Let's forget about that game, shall we? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know if it's going wrong in any way. But let me reset. Load of the workbench. Is this going to work? Yep. Some reason it's not doing it. Reset. Excuse me. But yeah. There's going to be some more to that. Maybe it's broken, maybe it's not, I don't know. But load things up in here, we can see. Fantastic. Ooh, Amiga thingy doodah. Yeah, I think the only thing I really wanted to look. Read me. Click me to run. No, it doesn't do anything fancy there. Doesn't do anything fancy there. Doesn't do anything fancy there. Okay, well, let's have a look at the pools thing. So, this is some kind of put workbench back in. Let me pop it in this one. Hopefully that'll be okay for it. Yep, you noticed it. Pool friction. These look like Amos to me. It might not be, but it looks like it. Input fixture details, sort and print, enable printer, enable extra input, help, and exit. Let's input some fixtures. Okay, so this looks like some kind of football thing. So press one of the following keys to display team numbers. Barclays Division 1, 2, 3 and 4, non-league, Scottish Premier or Scottish 1. Always select a division before entering fixture details. Input coupon number and 2 team numbers to define a fixture. Use function key to display team numbers. Gosh. What's the Barclays Division 1? Hello, Morbits. I have no idea what I'm doing with this here. Let's go with 1 Aston Villa, why not? Input must be 3 numbers. 001? Thank you, Chaos. Actually, if I quit this... Oh no, I don't have my help now, and I don't know what my help key is mapped to. On here. Yes! Almost FIFA 9. Let me just load up again. So... Let's go back here. Load into it, and Oh, is it not telling me now? It told me before. Oh, gosh. What is help mapped to here? Input. Keyboard. There is help. Oh, gosh. Help. Play, pause, whatever. Oh dear, I don't think I've been looking at the right thing, have I? No, I've been looking at the wrong thing. Help, here we go. Next. Next. It's next. No. I don't know if I have a next. Oh, I do have a next, but I don't know if I want to push it when I'm in the... Let's forget about this. Let's just try and figure it out. Why not? So, input fixtures. Oh no, here's the help. Here it is. Insert coupon number and 2 team numbers to define a fixture. Use function keys to display team numbers. Okay. So 9, 12, 3 means Norwich versus, or match 9, Norwich versus Crystal Palace. Okay. So if I do like match 1, Aston Villa versus Arsenal, just for looking at that. Okay. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Home percent, draw percent, away percent. Next fixture. This is a prediction. I don't really know what's going on here. Can I put 1 again? Does this affect anything? We'll do Manchester United against Man City. Why not? Apparently these are the odds that they gave here. If I did the same thing again, would it give the same odds? I think so. But what if it was match 2 instead? Does this make any difference? No. Oh, KT radio thing. We will get onto the KT radio when we're doing the Mario stuff, which I'll be doing later on. So I shall try and remember to do that. So that's probably going to be like in an hour or an hour and a half or something like that. Depends on how long it takes us to get through the a magazine and whatever. It's old. I don't really know myself. But yeah, since we're here, what pages are we didn't get to page 100 and whatever. This is just the instructions for the flight sim. Man City would win. I've never played Mario. Oh gosh, what I've been doing all these years. So yeah, we definitely came past all this, didn't we? We were looking at that. So, do we want to know the secret of game graphics? Captain Planet. There was a Captain Planet. We had a little bit more of a look in that in detail last time. Yes, I did. I kind of played various things, or it played at various times, the demo versions at least. I've been a Planeteer, have I? I don't know. Is it the heart? Or something? I don't know. They don't have the power of fire, Frontier Elite 2, yes. I said one day, you've seen how well I do at flight sims. One day I'll get on to trying showing Elite and Frontier, and it's just difficult. Yeah, it's just using the copper chip to do different colours down the screen. There. What are they doing? I don't know if it says, doesn't have a caption to that. No. But yeah, this is some information on how they put together the graphics and things, but this is a general idea of what happens. The target background is assembled from its constituent blocks on the spare screen. The sprite in its box is taken from the pool of sprite data along with its readily prepared mask. This is the mask. A mask shows where the sprite actually is within the block. A mask tells the separates the character picked. Yeah, I think he's trying to say this is basically saying these are the pixels from this picture that you want to show. And when stamped onto the background, the mask cuts an exact hole where the sprite and not the background block is to be printed. And then, when the screen is redrawn, the sprite fills the hole. The blitter is used to calculate which areas of the sprite box should be printed and what shouldn't. So, as all this is calculated and cannot be seen, these pictures merely describe the process. So yeah, it's basically what the computer is kind of doing very quickly to do that. But look at these silly people. This is one for stars. Unfortunately, you can't see enough of the cars in the background there. But, I mean, you can probably have some kind of idea what they are along there. But, yeah, unfortunately, they're kind of been blocked up a little. Is that some kind of, like, marking on it? Or is that something else? I don't know. But anyway. So what does the editor do? So, yeah, you got these little tiles and things. Gosh, there's lots of numbers and things all over the place. It's a nice zoomed out thing there. What is it? Sky is one colour. Yep. And then because of the way these numbers are arranged, is that what it's saying here? They can walk. They're showing what attributes have been assigned to each individual object or area. 0209, for instance, signifies the pot from which the samurai springs at the beginning of the game. So that's there. How well charged it is, and the samurai will return there and slain. So, yeah. Masked 3D blocks have been added to the equation. Okay, so yeah, we don't have... I guess because you can walk behind them, that's what they're saying. So you can see different parts of it separately in zoom mode. What's that one? Okay, well, there's that. Probably interesting to people. And the collision detection uses the boxes, and this is the box it uses to check the collisions and things on that. So there we go. It's a very interesting pattern on there. I don't know if there's supposed to be a particular... Is it supposed to be the wizard in here, but they... It could be the wizard they're trying to do in the thing over here. But maybe they're just listing the things and it just came out like this. I don't know. There we go. Oh, we got a Lynx. Yeah, we got a Lynx, we got a Mega Drive, we got a Master System there. It's Altered Beast with that one. Did that come with anything? Doesn't look like it. Don't know. We're gonna do a thing here, yeah. Game Gear, yeah. It's pretty neat, I would say myself. Yeah, this is what was around in this computer show thing here. What is CDTV? What can you do with it? Oh dear. They still have to try and tell you that, and they haven't done a very good job, have they? See what the Amiga's really capable of, yeah. Okay, that didn't quite work. The Magic Storybook? What is going on? Okay, there's two birds, one of them giving the other one a note, it looks like. Interesting. Let me go over here. And some people playing. A dragon. Just imagine $29.99. I can imagine that. Reach for the skies. Yep, another flight sim thing. Seems a little overblown, doesn't it, this one? I don't know if that's because it's a bad scan. Could be. Another world, yeah, that's a fun, adventurous adventure game kind of thing. Bargain Hunter again. Yeah. They actually made some IRL Bonanza Bros. I don't think that's come up on the channel in any way, but these characters are from a video game. Obviously, they're facing away, and they made some in real life ones apparently. Unless that's a render, but it definitely looks like they're actual, just like plastic things, doesn't it? We had the Blues Brothers. We haven't come across that either, but it's definitely something I probably want to show, because I know any Starly would be interested in seeing the Blues Brothers game. Can Belushi be captured as a pixel person? That looks fun. Oh, cool, doesn't it? Just graphically, at least. You do. What is going on with this? It's a very... I don't think they captured it quite well, but it still looks kind of odd. Okay, Heimdall. Yes, this is another thing which we'll probably come across at some point on the cover discs. But yeah, it's a game about throwing axes to chop off the braids of this person's hair here, and other things. I think this was in a demo or something at one point. But yeah, there's other stuff here as well. Robocop 3, oh dear. Gosh, and that's very difficult to read, isn't it? Brings you a totally unique and original movie tie-in. It's a fast 3D polygon game featuring a car chase, alleyway shootouts, close combat with ninja robots, jetpack flying missions, and much more, all in a staggering three-dimensional environment. Which one did you play? Sorry, more bits. But yeah, this is not representative of the game. This is kind of more what the game was. Actual 3D models, though, you know, Robocop 3, yeah. I think I briefly looked at it. Not in, like, on my stream or in anything else. But, you know, just by myself. Utopia is another sim thing. Where are the temperatures? Where is that? Over here. Did you like this game here? Actually, just dungeon crawlers. Oops, didn't see you there. What's that saying over there? I'll get that scum if it's the last thing I do. No one treats the skull like a fool and lives. Okay. Anything else we don't see? Water! Give me water! And this will teach you to steal from a squirrel. Don't think I've ever seen that myself. Might be an interesting one to try and find out at some point. Yeah, it seems very adventure gamey. Gordon Harwood, what are you... Gordon's gone a bit different this time, haven't they? Gordon, Howard, computers. Oh dear, what have we got here? Yeah, Gordon Howard again. Just using the Cartoon Classics thing? Because this is the one that you just have like the turtles pasted all over the place and then the other things, but now they seem to have just, you know, refreshed their look and stuff like this. Oh, but that's a good monitor. Yeah, kind of. I think they're kind of in like this the same thing, weren't they? Whatever. I just had a thought. I mean, I can fulfill your thingy that you asked for more bits, since you're obviously still around here at the moment. Let me find the Buffalo song here. We can be just playing in the background. Why not? I'll just do it, why not? It's kind of just, you know, quiet in the background anyway, so...
Well, the bison.
Where is Edge? Here we go. This lemming's good, yes. CRTs.
In order to relieve the taunting they receive, they replicate the torment down the line. So the bison that are bullied by the bison that are bullies bully other bison.
More flight sims. Paperboy 2. Gosh, you have two sides of the street now. Yeah. Oh no! Riding in 3 directions. My word. Jumping. Rad stunt riding and BMX tracks in bonus rounds. Paperboy or Paper Girl. Gosh. Who would want to play as a girl?
James and John handed in their work in their English class one day. And Mrs. Burke marked their work.
He's the blockbuster sequel to James Pond.
You're both quite bright, but only one of you.
Not this.
The other's grasp of English is bad. John, your use of had is wrong.
So there's cute characters here. It's kind of a dog. I think it's kind of a cat. I'm not sure. Gosh. Yeah, this is his first samurai. Read this out last time, didn't we? Oh yeah. I think this is on a demo as well, or on a disc. Boston Bomb Club. A baby? No, we don't have a baby on the table. There's bombs going around here, don't you know? Like, here's a bomb. Right here. James Pond is Robocop. So you got the classic James Pond, and then you have the Robocop. Very understated advertisement here. I don't know. I think there was something that I might have read out when we were playing it, but I can't quite remember. But there we go, that was the song that was requested. As I said, the Katie radio is normally when I'm doing like the Mario stuff, but it was quiet enough. Why not? Why not do it then? So we've got a submarine going on here. Magic pockets again. Zone Warrior. Wow, this looks action, doesn't it? The year is supposedly 2967, so at least they put that like way off in the future. What is this? The armory. Your everyday run-of-the-mill Zone Warrior can be transformed into a Starship Trooper. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. Hostages. A little bit of a yikes, yeah. Strider, kind of. I was thinking like Turrican and that kind of thing. I think this maybe is not quite the pages that it's supposed to be. Unless it is. No, maybe it's just folded over wrong. Don't know. Altered Destiny. Interesting. What's the words over here? You look to the horizon in all directions and realize you're on a mesa or butte high in the air. Wherever you are, whatever this place is, we figure out you'd better find Helmar and the Jewel of Light, and quickly. Speak up, PJ. I'm sorry, but this is quite boring. Dear. Oh gosh, look at this person. Are they a squid person? Tentro. They're called Tentro. And look at them. Untimely demise. It appears you have died, and not very prettily. Would you like to try again? That's definitely a very good squid friend there, Tentro. Unfortunately, we can't see them too clearly, but, you know, you only get what you get, really, don't you, here? Rolling Ronnie, yep, saw a bit of that at some point. Elf, did we play any of this? I remember playing that a little bit somewhere. Maybe it was on my YouTube channel. I can't remember. This... Huh? That's backwards, and that's... What? Why is this backwards and... Anyhow, this is what the game is, apparently. Don't think I've ever seen this game. Interesting looking. Flames of Freedom. Okay, you've got Africa, Camargo, Dafra, Lobos, Agora. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. That is certainly a thing. Oh gosh, look at this character building you can do. You can change eyes and nose and various other things. And look buff in your swim trunks. If you really want to. There we go. Head over heels. Yeah, these are the characters I was trying to show earlier. Is it... that's definitely not dog-shaped. It kind of looks like a dog as well, doesn't it? Especially with the muzzle, isn't it? Some weird other things. Power drift, gosh. Yes, that person certainly looks like they're very comfortable in that car, don't they? Oh dear. Substitute Altered Beast. Yep. Pit Fighter. Oh yes, it's kind of like... I think from Mortal Kombat, wasn't it? Who did it first? Was it Pit Fighter or Mortal Kombat? But, yeah, we have basically pictures, actual photos of people as the sprites in the game. Hard Nova, indeed. When it comes to choosing a computer game, you're faced with quite a choice. When it comes to choosing a computer game that's intelligent, original, and above all fun, the choice somewhat narrows. Robin Hood. Indeed, what else we have here? The Hard Nova, whatever that one is. Strategia. Oh yeah, Final Fight. It's an arcade machine as well. And these kind of look like uncomfortable poses, really. Was it Hagar, isn't it? That person? Hagar, there we go, yes. Basically they just flip the other sprite upside down. There it is. Was it Guy and Cody, isn't it, here? Yeah. Guy, Cody, and Hagar. You made a boo-boo. Oh dear, and you had to beat up a car as well. Of course. You didn't mean Strider. Yes, Contra. That's... yes. A thing. Very descriptive. What is going on here? Somebody with a big gun is shooting at somebody with not very many clothes on. Fine. poison? Oh, up in here. Yeah, we have poison up in the top bar there. Thank you. James Bond collection. It's Spy Who Loved Me, License to Kill, and Live and Let Die. Some games. I don't know how they would be. Captain Diamond! Gosh, we have to see Captain Diamond, don't we? Okay, so the further adventures of Captain Diamond. Can we just kind of like get into the middle or something? Okay, there. I'll have to do, won't it? In the lab of evil Professor Price. At last, I have the power of the ooze. Wasn't that the turtles? Never mind. It was good enough to stop those... yeah, there we go. Teenage Mutant Tortoises. I'll use it on Diamond. I'll spread it outside the shop. If I can't make Diamond break their price pledge and take those prices up, then I'll make it impossible to shop there. Let's say Lodge Road, Southampton, I think that is. A few sticky moments later, this calls for Captain Diamond. We seem to have a problem. Look, I was smiling. Like, oh no, I'm stuck in here, but oh look, there's Captain Diamond. I'm so happy to see them. It's almost like they go, hi Captain Diamond, hi. I'll just blow it away with my hurricane breath. No one stops the public entering my stores and saving money for Christmas. Could I ever be a superhero like you? No. Sorry, Malcolm. You're lacking in the pose. What? Oh, gosh. Not what I expected, I must say. And it's, strangely, definitely rendered there, isn't it? Anyhow, did they only do it for that frame? Oh, yes, no, it's Julie Hollings again. Julie, dear me. Yeah, okay, so in these other ones, he's just facing away from the camera and stuff like that. And you can't see, yes, his assertion there in the last thing. But didn't Captain Diamond have, like, the price pledge before, and now he's got some hurricane breath? I mean, they're just going to keep adding to this character, giving them more and more superpowers and stuff like that. I don't know. Superpower bloat, isn't it? I'm guessing that's supposed to be Robin. Yeah, I mean, got the feet. It's a very odd-looking Robin, but, you know. Fair enough. Space 1889. Interesting. With this artwork. You got your Sea of Thieves star. But yeah, is it as fancy as this? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Game looks a bit less fancy, but never mind. Zodani Conspiracy, apparently. Back out. Here we go. What's this? Game Magic Pockets cover disc demo. Okay, so this is, yeah, start here. Did I? Is this what it looked like? I can't quite remember. It seems very small for the level I was playing, but maybe it was this. Predator 2, here we go. Here's a Predator for people who like Predator. Start the game as normal and pause the action. Now type in, "You're one ugly mother," and restart the action. You have infinite energy. Well, here's Bart versus Space Mutants. They're giving it all away in the review a bit. Or this is the playing tips. Okay. Space Mutants. And there's old Jebediah Springfield there. End of level baddie. Oh gosh, yes, prehistoric. We saw a little bit of this game, didn't we? But look at that, there's a huge dinosaur there. Future world. I like the contrast. You got the I am a hero, and then you go, I'm a hero down there. Spot. Hang on. Did they just call it Spot on the Amiga? Definitely called Cool Spot elsewhere. Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. This is not Cool Spot, is it? This is a different game with them. Let me just try and have a look through it. I wasn't aware of this. I don't even see it mentioning 7-Up. This is Warm Spot, yeah. Oh. Yeah. I won't go on more. Virgin Leisure Games, look at their logo there. Oh dear. Yeah. Stunt Car Racer, that's another one. I played like the Lynx version. Was it Hard Driving I played? Stunt Car Racer was another one, yeah. I think I played the Lynx version of Hard Driving. Stunt Car Racer was another one similar to it. You'll see here, which I did play a bit of years ago and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, asking Air Chief Marshal Sir Michael Armitage, former commandant of the Royal College of Defence Studies, playing some flight sims. The aircraft doesn't handle well. The joystick is sluggish at first, but then flips far too quickly. The head-up display is impressive, however, and it gives many of the functions one would reasonably expect to see. So yeah, I mean, all those YouTube videos like, you know, an expert looks at these things that are not for experts, you know. They were doing them in magazines all that time ago. FA-18 Interceptor. Now this is even better. The control feel is far more consistent, more like that of a real aircraft. It's possible to achieve steady rates of turn, and one can easily perform manoeuvres such as the Immelman turn and the split S. The instrument panels are interesting, even though it's much simpler than other games I've just seen. The HUD is good, it's clear, and has useful data such as the G-meter, as well as the standard height, speed, and direction data. It isn't clogged with other unnecessary complications. Now, this is rather more stimulating than F-15. Afterburner. Wait a minute, this is an arcade game. It looks like you're meant to be flying the F-14 Tomcat, but it's pretty silly. It's nothing like a real aircraft whatsoever. What an oddly unsatisfying game. Did they really ask a real person about these games? Did they really? If they did, it seemed like they might have paraphrased him a bit. Possibly. But here's another thing. For stars, we have some Indy cars. I don't know if you're You like your Indy cars. Gosh, look at this. There we go. Gravis Game Card Eliminator. Switch joystick and analog joystick. Wow. This presentation system. Awesome! Win an Amiga 500, 20 meg hard disk, and a massive 37-inch TV monitor. Yeah. Massive has definitely changed over time with displays, hasn't it? Oh gosh. Oh no, I got a pizza stuck on me. It's on my hands too. Help. Showmaker? Dressing some kind of animation thing, it looks like. Neat. Yeah, same kind of things as always. Yeah, I think we're missing some things off the edge there. Pro data, pro text. Let's see what books they've got in their data thing. This looks like a mess. Okay, I'm guessing the thing up here, this is the name of the person, obviously Stephen Hawking up here. There's a brief history of time, there's the brief history of times again, and then goes to non-fiction. Whatever. Robert A. Heinlein, Stranger in a Strange Land. Yep, Frank Herbert June. George Orwell, Animal Farm. Silmarillion. The Collins English Dictionary, is just not non-fiction. I don't know. Words aren't normally in that order. But there we go. There's some books there that this person decided to put into a thing here. And yes, oh no, that's the wrong button. I want that one. Distant suns, astronomy. Space is big, really big. You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is, I mean. You may think it's a long way down the street to the chemist, but that's just peanuts to space. Paul Lyons gazes at the new version of Distant Suns and goes all cosmic, man. Yeah. We got some stars and things. Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, well, got your stars there. Actual stars. Use your micros. Price breakthrough. Yeah, still look like the same kind of stuff we've seen before. I mean, I'm not saying I pay attention to everything that's in here. It's like this Philips 15-inch TV monitor. It's like, I don't know if they've had that there before. I mean, who pays attention to all the little details? Some kind of sound editing thing. Another... Oh, spreadsheets. Yeah. This is what spreadsheets used to look like on the Amiga. It kind of looks a bit similar, but you don't really have the grid lines on this, do you? There we go. Pom-pom. Simple game with nice effects. To hit the planes. Why is it called pom-pom then? Oh dear. Wow. That is that. This is yeah, Starship Enterprise or such. The firepower of the Enterprise at your control. That's there we go. All new Star Trek. Obviously not properly licensed and things like that, I wouldn't imagine. This is PC format. Oh, they have a PC format as well as an Amiga format. I mean, I imagine it's not surprising really, but there was that as well. Pictures and things up here. Yep. Superwoman animation. Can't we see that there? Yeah, Superwoman animation. Yep. Oh dear. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here. Chuck stars in some classic science fiction from the 30s. Feel a flash go into the cyberpunk approach of aliens. Okay. He's saying about this thing here is it's like a scene of a mannequin-like woman lifting a set of weights, and that's about it, really. You've even got it on the top of here as well. Oh dear. Well, that's pretty nice. Rendering there. Well, looks like it's going through a table or something. It does indeed. It's also a very, very odd in ways. Why is this model going through the table, or is it melting or something? A Porsche magically rising through the surface of a desk. Fine. Well, there we go. Well, yeah, of course, yeah, we got the... yeah. 50 slideshow. That's a nice car up there. Look at that. Distinctive bonnet of a 1950s Studebaker. There we go. I'll move it across there so you can see it a bit better. Rodent roundup. Oh gosh. Okay. What's this? Craft work, music non-stop. Yeah. This is the World of Commodore show or whatever. This is who was there and where they were located in here. I don't know if that's interesting to know. Rombo? Who the heck is Rombo? B16. Where was Rombo? God, here's B16 there next to B18. Who was B18? Nobody? Nobody wanted to be next to Rombo. Looks like it. Oh gosh, and who is it? A20 on this side as well. A20. Serve you computers. I know they were B20. No, we won't look at B20, we'll look at B18. Never mind. Yeah, I'm guessing there's like a local computer shop or something like that, because we've got, it looks like there's quite a few of those around here. Dialer quiz? Wow. Fine. Panda. Connect into down. I don't know many of these names. But yeah, so that's what that looked like. We have like people like Psygnosis, Electronic Arts, and whatever. C2 here. C2, yeah, C2 and C4. So Psygnosis and Electronic Arts were sharing a thing here. You've got like D2 right in front of the doors. It looks like that, doesn't it? Or is that near a window? No, that looks like the entrance, doesn't it? So I don't know what that is. It was in the multimedia theatre. It was near the door here. G18, G14. Who got those? New Horizons Software. Is that the entrance and exit there? Because, you know. Who got the big octagonal one? D2. Nobody? Some of these things aren't filled up. D6 go to anybody? No. E6 go to anybody? No, everyone wanted the fancy ones. Apparently there's phones along the side here as well. Just noticed that. Interesting. Yeah. But anyway, that's who was there, it looks like. Yeah, these are the trackball mice. I suppose what I can do is I can do a little bit of a show and tell here thing. So if you hold on a moment and have a look at these fancy trackball mice. I don't know if you want to read anything. You can read maybe like the start part of that if you want to read anything. I don't know. I'm going to give you a little show and tell thing. Wait there a moment. Oh, to navigate things here. So I see those are trackballs, as you know, you might imagine them, but I have here something which is quite useful for me, a little trackball handheld thing. You'd hold it like this and move the trackball around like this. Don't know if you can see it. And it's got a little trigger. I've got two triggers, one's left and one's right click. Let's say, yeah, left is the bottom one, and the top one's the right click. You can see there. It's got some other buttons. It's got like a scroll wheel on it as well. It's pretty neat. But it's got some other buttons as well. It's kind of like more for like media control and things like that. So if you're using it for a presentation or something like that, you can do that and, you know, use this. But, you know, I can use this, you know, rather than, you know, if I'm playing a game on my laptop and it's just like you need the mouse for it. It's like, but I don't have the energy to sit up at a desk or anything like that. It's like quite good for, you know, doing things. It's hard to press both at the same time. You can kind of do that, but it's, you know, not what you'd usually be doing. Clicking, I suppose it is kind of what you'd usually be doing, but it kind of feels maybe a little bit awkward. Yeah, there is a middle click as well on it or whatever. But yeah, it's got a little receiver thing that it connects to as well. But yeah, so kind of a neat little thing. So instead of trying to play, you know, FPS or whatever on your trackpad and things like that, so you got obviously your fingers on your WAS and D, and you got your finger tracking around on the trackpad to look where you're going, and you have to use other ones to click the buttons and things like that. It's not easy to do, but this kind of makes it a little bit easier, and then possibly a little bit better for ergonomics, I guess, stuff like that. Since you're not doing like this with the mouse. Oh no, you don't do that with the mouse necessarily, but you know, you don't do this thing with the mouse and, you know, do all those kind of things and whatever. It is kind of more of a natural kind of thing as well. But yeah, but as I said, if I don't have the energy and whatever to sit up at a desk, but I feel like I want to play something with a little bit better control than with a trackpad. This is pretty good for it. Let's leave that there at the moment, might as well. But yes, we have back on, where are we? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. These trackballs on here. So, I mean, as I said, I think we had one that looked like one of these ones. I don't know if there's a difference between this one and this one here. They look very, very similar. But these ones, they look like they have 3 buttons on them, or maybe some more. I don't know. Maybe just 3 buttons on that one at least. This is probably this similar one as well. But yeah. Are you still using the mouse? Alpha Data TKMBT. Yeah. It's kind of like was a big thing as well. I think, you know, you could put like 2 hands on top of it, you know, one to do the clicky things and another to do the rolling around. That's about how big it was. They don't have a scale there, unfortunately. Who uses the mouse? Yes. They don't have a well, this is before the times when you could use things like fruits for scale. Here we go. Oh gosh, what's going on here? Oh no, what are you doing? Hi. Yeah, we've come backwards, have we? Okay. Well done, Edge. Well done. We were down a bit further, weren't we? We were down a bit further. Where are they? Here. I was wanting to look at this because maybe West is interested in this. The Podscat. Gosh. So I just realised, or recognise this down here, the Genitizer. I said before that seems like a bad name, and they've got the Podscat here as well. It's just like, all guys trying to pick the worst names you could possibly do. Really. But here we go. Here's some kind of drawing interface, it looks like. I don't know. Digitizer, yeah, it seems very... I don't know if that's an Amiga. Wow, actually, if that's an Amiga, that looks huge. Oh my. If this is the actual scale we're looking at here, gosh, that looks huge. And then over here, has this got a better name? Cherry Mark IV. That's a better name. Yeah, look, they look huge. I'll just get this out again, just to show you. This is not the same as those Amigas, but, you know, if you can imagine, obviously the keys are very similar size. You know, you're missing the numpad and things from the side over here. But, you know, this is the Amiga. Just imagine how huge. That was just, you know, at least this width and longer. I mean, that's... Wow. That is a chunky one, isn't it? Basically, you've got some kind of pen to do some things as well here, as well as a little... I think we've still seen that kind of thing before, to like trace round things as well, to digitize them. I guess we've got like a little plastic flap here which you can stick things underneath to trace around them and such like that. But look how freaking huge that must be. I did not expect these things to be that high, this big, and the Genitizer is a little bit smaller. Gosh, why did they have to call it that? Ah, dear. Anyhow. And there's, no, it's not quite the end. Trojan phaser we aim to please. Do you think they were going for the joke here? Probably. Ah, dear me. But what games would have used it? Can't think of any. Big deal. More and more hard drives are coming onto the market. gosh, look at all these and look at how terrible a lot of them look here. I mean, I mentioned it before, but I might as well. But look, that looks nice. That looks like it fits in with the Amiga. This looks like it fits in with the Amiga as well. This one looks like it's just kind of intended to fit in with their Amiga, and they kind of like going, oops, we've knocked it a bit. Oh, I guess we'll leave it there. This one they weren't even trying with. I mean, yeah. This one, yep. Just, yep. Even worse. This one's big and chunky, but maybe that's okay. This one, I'm guessing this is going to be like an internal one. This looks like the same picture here and here. And this one, yeah, just another big chunky, but yeah. Having 20 megabytes or lots more means a little discipline is needed to arrange everything. Gosh, 20 megabytes. There we go. Look at one of these nice ones. 69, nice. But yeah, see, like the actual one that fits the aesthetic is given 92%. They don't say about the aesthetic or whatever here, but they single inline memory module. So there's in Sims here in there. SCSI connector is built in the back. There we go. Does say minimum drive size is 50 megabytes. Wow, 50 whole megabytes. And I'm guessing this is an internal here. Yeah, internal hard drive it says there. 20 megabytes and 30 megabytes. Of course, with the size of Amiga programs and stuff, that wouldn't be a problem since the discs were, I don't know, we looked at it before, it's like 800 kilobytes on a disc, was it? Something like that. Depending on whether it was dual or double, no, or whatever. Single or double layer or whatever. I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, that one looks bad as well. Hi, Bobby. This is a strange kind of seesaw, isn't it? When you've got the usual kind of construction, then you've got like a horse kind of thing in the middle. I guess you'd sit on that and somebody else would kind of move it up and down for you to try and stay on or something. But hi, Bobby. Go. Oh, gosh. That's the thing, isn't it? Look at this. In AF25, you replied to Paul Convery with regard to balance of power of 1990 from the Amiga format 23 cover disk is completely wrong. To get balance of power running on a hard drive, simply make a new drawer by duplicating the empty drawer and name it BOP. Next, insert the floppy disk in the drive, double-click on the shell or CLI icon and type whatever. All this. Purists will want to delete the unnecessary files in the new BOP drawer, but that's up to you. In AF25, you implied the request for the original floppy is because the key disk protection system. This isn't true. It occurs because the above assign has not been made. The Amiga expects a disk to be inserted called BOP. It isn't smart enough without the assign to work out where the BOP game is in the hard disk. Ah, dear. There we go. This is the noise tracker. Yeah, oh no, have you skipped backwards again? You have, haven't you? Why? I think we're near the end anyway. Almost. Yep. That's another Starship Enterprise. Just kind of scanning some of these things to see if they're interesting. It's not quite right. How do I put something into the public domain? Easy, to send a copy to the PD library. Even better, send copies to a few different libraries, and one of them almost certainly put it in their catalogue. Don't think that's what they were asking. Or maybe it was. Maybe, I don't know. But the general thing is, I think in some countries you technically can't, and that's why there's the Creative Commons 0 license, which basically is you saying that it's kind of like a public domain thing, but it has to actually follow the rules for public domain, just like 70 years after the death of the author or something like that, isn't it? I can't remember. Anyhow. But, yeah, if you actually wanted to do... You have to make a license which is like a public domain license. So, yeah, it's released to the public domain. Okay, cool. Thank you, Alfie, and hello, Alfie. Cool. Yeah, so I don't know the ins and outs of all these licenses. I've seen, some of them here and there and whatever, and it's all interesting and that kind of thing. But yeah, any new swag here which you can get. Read on the Creative Commons a bit. Oh, so you've read up a bit on Creative Commons in general. Yes, yeah. I think I remember seeing that written down in the actual licensing, but it's just like obviously it didn't stick in my brain. So thank you very much for that. Look, free game offer. There's a CLI. Yep. Bunch of other stuff here. Video ease. Oh dear. Well, let's have a little look and see what these people are saying. Still looking for songs with games in the lyrics. Space Invaders by the Piranhas. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just the Mastermind game that was on one of the previous cover discs. They're saying up here that their 10-year-old son was having a go at it, and they managed to get it right the first time, or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that could technically happen. I mean, you could program it so that wouldn't happen, but why not just let it happen occasionally? Yeah, I'm not sure if any of these letters are very interesting, whatever. What even is going on here? When it says random sample, is it just them being very random? Yeah. Buzz, get all your ball and A. Yes, juggling is the next big thing. They reckon it's good exercise for the brain. It's easier to learn than you would think it would be to catch the habit. Movies. Kevin Costner's Robin Hood has been one of the most pathetic attempts in recent times, but the ending is so funny. Soundtracks. Tim Machine. Bong Water, You Don't Love Me Yet. I guess these are just thoughts that some people had in the office and wanted to put in the magazine for some reason. Okay, fine. You won't believe your eyes. Gosh, yeah, putting those two next to each other. I might have seen this before and said that before, but oh gosh, that's just weird, really. And yeah, that's the end page. Yeah, DigiView Gold, DigiPaint, and Elan Performer by New Tech. There we go, that's a magazine there. So, yeah, But I get my brain sorted out and all that kind of thing, we can go back to this thingy. Yeah, let's quit out of that. And yeah, I can have my control pad back because we can go on to be playing. Yeah, that's good. Remembered how to do that, that's fine. I've put here learning some kaizo because I think that an idea was to play these learning hacks. There's like the 3 of them, and it's just like pick out things here and there, you know. Gosh, where's my pointer gone? Pointer? Can I have my pointer? There it is. Are you not doing it from the thing? No? You just disabled it from here instead? Touchpad is disabled, touchpad is enabled. No. Oh gosh. Well, never mind. I can use my pointer here anyhow to do things. What was I doing? Stream info. Yes, we did that. We'll just go this here. Learning some kaizo stuff. So we'll pop that onto there. Where is me? There is me, and where's the game? Here's the game. So which one should we go for first? So I might as well do it kind of in the order I was looking at it last time. So we'll go back to the Learn to Kaizo. And I think this one just had the normal kind of Mario music, didn't it? Yeah. So we'll just go for Silent here. Already filled up the request for the Buffalo song and that earlier, so thank you, more bits for that. What else do we go on through? In random order and stuff. Is this on shuffle here? Let's go. Oh no, let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. We already did that. I meant to click on this one. So I'll have some music going on while we do the game. It's perhaps a little louder than I'd want for background. So let me just knock that down a little bit. And I want to be able to see what I'm doing on that screen there. Sorting things out. Cool. So where was I? Yeah. Turn this down a little bit more because I know these get kind of loud. I think I'm turning this down more than I usually would. But here we go. Where was I in this one? Press down to win. Test 1. Oh, yeah. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, this is, I remember now. Oh gosh, now my laptop screen is kind of in the way of the game. Will that help? That might help. Fire. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I quite got this last time, did I? Yeah. Let's point this towards me. Oh gosh, don't do that. Ah, no. Chuck, why? Okay, did that wrong. There we go. Boing, no, boing, nah. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, cool. Not getting the time for this at the moment, but it's okay. I shall get it. Boom, no. Ah. You're there, you're not there. You're there, you're not there. Okay, come on. You're there, no. No. Maybe I should try and count in some way. 2, 3, 4. I'm counting the munches, chomps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Something like that. So let's try this next time. if I don't start coughing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 here. There we go. Ah, gosh. Well, something like that. Here. Ah, gosh. It's kind of half not paying attention. Tell me if the music's a good volume in the background. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 here. I'm kind of slow down too much there. If at any time you think, yeah, if any time you think, oh, this is one of my favourite songs or whatever, then you can say, can you turn it up a little bit or whatever, you know. Okay. There we go. Oh gosh. I'm trying to remember how to do the thing. I think I got the thing right, but not quite executed properly. Might go with the wrong button for that, but never mind. So what I want to do is hold down so I don't go up too much. Oh gosh. But there is a checkpoint. Checkpoint. There we go. Thank you. Checkgate. Well, you gotta go when they put their hands down, I remember now. Jump, 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 and there we go. Okay. Da, da, da. There we go. Gosh, it's this again. How do I want to approach this? Like this? No, that's probably not good. Okay, it worked. No! But there was the end, so that's good. Yeah, I didn't time that. I just YOLO'd it, really. Da, 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 da. There we go. Jump, jump. There we go. And you can catapult me over here. I can sneak. Ah. See, I managed to get it the first time, but then. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. Over we go. Jump, jump, jump. Oh yes, I did find out. I said some of my old songs. I also found out some of my old MIDI files. So maybe after this one, I'll just bring up some of those if I can find them on my hard drive. Do. I sneak in. Okay. Boing, boing, and then we get to the goal. Yay! So yeah, kind of mini kaizo levels. And the next thing is holding the balance. You save that, that's good. I don't really need to save these so much. What I'll do is I will turn this up a little bit so you can hear this. This is kind of like the redone version of this song. Let me find some of my other stuff. It probably is in here. Probably in here. Is it in here? Yes, it is in here. So maybe I'll only play a bit of the original because it's full MIDI. Whatever. One of the names of the songs I wouldn't use nowadays, but you know, we'll get onto that when we get onto it. So yeah, the original MIDI file that came from was this one, which is probably going to sound kind of similar. Depends on the instruments that they use, doesn't it really? Oh yeah. Very MIDI. So yeah, I mean, some of the instruments I kind of kept similar to the MIDI versions. You are very MIDI. No, I'm trying to think of something. But yeah, the other one was kind of more produced and possibly slightly overproduced. Oh. Yeah, I think the sound card I was working on, this might have sounded a little bit different to this, but yeah, oh well. So yeah, obviously basically the same song, nothing added or taken away, but the instruments were different and it had a little bit of gloss over the top. Yeah, that was the Fantastic Poker. The other one, I use it as like the intro, you know, MIDI to my website. So whenever you went on my website, it would play the song, whatever. As I said, I wouldn't use the same name as I did call it before, but the name of the song is The Theme for Stupidity. So. The doo at the end there. And the other one I just called a mess because it was just kind of me messing around, really. I don't think I'll play all of it, but you'll get the idea. I turn it up a bit. So it's actually me playing on the keyboard that I had. Course. Yeah, so there we go. That was just me messing around. And, you know, it's got some interesting parts to it and whatever. So I'll try and readjust the sound for other things there. So that was my quick detour. Kind of another show and tell thing, but not quite, you know. What else we got now here? There we go. So there's that. Go back to the game. Yeah, there's the game. Hello, game. What's it having us do now? Oh no. It's okay, I've had some practice at this. I think it's gone. Okay, fine. Oh dear. Ah. First time ever, I know. How did I do? Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Saw's still annoying. The betrayer. Oh no, what am I going to get betrayed by? You can ditch Yoshi to get more height by pressing hang on, A in midair. Oh dear. Yoshi, it is unfortunately a foregone conclusion that I must sacrifice you. Only one of us can live, Yoshi. I'm sorry, it had to be me. Layer 2, smash slow. What are you trying to tell me? Okay. Can I go this way as well? No. Yoshi is a horse. Gosh, come on. I didn't have to wait so long for it to fall down in the first place. Ah! Okay, cool. Got there. Baby rhinos are loose! Ah, thank you. These levels are likely to go past a bit quickly, apart from like trial ones. Baby rhinos, as well as big rhinos, will jump over little obstacles in their way. Oh my gosh, they will, won't they? Okay, gotta just go. Boink, boink. Oh gosh. Come on, jump for me. Wow, that was the one, wasn't it? Don't know that I've seen that mechanic elsewhere, but interesting. Oh, tiny rhinos. Tinos, I don't know. Mini star. Be sure to press every on-off switch in this level. Ultra-Star levels are usually based around platforms and on-off switches from the original Kaizo level, which was called Ultra-Star, I do believe. Okay. Okay, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Whoops, well, guess we're just going over here then. Boink. And then up and under, and over and down. Cool. We jump off here. Wasn't quite sure what to expect there. And up. And... kaboink. Oh, come on. Boing. Da, 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 da. So yeah, my idea is like to play, you know, one of these kaizo learning things. This one's called Learn to Kaizo. Bowser statue. Until I get maybe a bit stuck or frustrated with one, and then I can move on to something else, and one of the other learning ones, like Kaizo Kindergarten or Learning to Fly, as we saw last time. Some Bowser statues won't shoot right away. You need to hit the Bowser statue with your head from below to make it fire. Yeah, it's just like, hi, hi, for some reason, when you hit it. And it'll shoot out, oh, a fireball. Oh gosh, okay, that's the wrong way to do that. I don't know why it works like that, but apparently it works like that. Oh gosh, well, yeah, I wasn't expecting that to come out at that time, obviously. But I think because these are on a global timer, as it's called. There we go. Yeah. They don't necessarily pop out immediately. Frame perfect. Oh no. To pass this level, you need to press, grab and jump on the same frame on the throw block to take it with you while jumping from it. Yes. Which, as they say, is a one-frame trick. So I was quite either practiced or lucky there. Maybe a combination of both of them. Fluffy thing, come over here. The shell jump. Oh yes, shell jumps. Shell jumps are fun. To perform a single shell jump, you need to release the shell at the peak of your jump, but be sure you keep holding jump. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've just try what I want to do at the moment and see if I can just kind of naturally feel it out, or I'll just do what it says. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it was saying. To release the shell at the top of your jump, but make sure to keep holding jump. Yes, yeah, it's kind of like that's what it's saying, kind of. Yeah, gosh. Shell jumps. Obviously, this is to learn, so, you know, part of learning is repetition. That's definitely not what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. But I've definitely practiced a few of those, and especially in spots where I wasn't expecting them to come up and such like that, so... Next up, 2 spin jumps. Okay. Slightly anticipated, but not quite. Okay. Maybe I wait. How long does it take them to come back out? Nope. Oh, dear me. Okay. Not sure what it's intending here, because it's certainly... Maybe there is... maybe something like that. Yeah, didn't help. There we go. Test 2, okay. Did I make this go louder? I might have made this go louder, mightn't I? No, I don't think this is quite set to exactly where I would have it. Can I change the sounds now? How do I do this? It's in here. And levels, if I turn this down to somewhere like there. I kind of messed around with the levels, but hopefully it should reflect okay. Gosh, I think it even has to be like lower than this. Okay, is that still audible to everybody else? Actually, I can do a check. Yeah, I'll check over here. I'll do talking and stuff like that. And why can't I hear myself? I need to turn the volume up, maybe. No, I don't. Why aren't you working? Oh, I know why you're not working. I don't have this sorted out. Yeah. That's kind of what I want. That's kind of what I want. It's okay. Because, yeah, that's kind of more like in the middle of the thing there. I don't know. I might have to fiddle around with it more and whatever, but, you know. Game. Mario's at a castle. Mario's going into the castle. It's probably going to be playing the castle theme, which is why I don't want to have the sound on. Okay, that's not what you're supposed to do there. Okay, I'll know this. Okay. What are we doing? Oh no, shall I jump there? Gosh, that's a thing. Oh no, wrong jump. Oh gosh, you have to go in that quickly. Oh no, wrong jump. Well, that doesn't work. That, gosh no. Oh dear. Yes. Sorry, I was kind of noticing I had a stream reward thing on here from like last stream, and it's like, did I do that? Can't remember. But then I just remembered I did do it. Gosh! You see now, I was doing very... We're getting very lucky at the start, grabbing that block. And now... it's not working quite as well. Whatever it is, I did it. Well, I didn't do it, but that's what I'm complaining about. Yeah, maybe I didn't. Oh no, wrong jump button again. Katie, please. Maybe, gosh. That's dedication right there. Ah, Chaos. No messing around. I mean, if it's okay with you. Gosh. I have a feeling as well I need to be going a little bit faster than I am across here to here to here to here to get over. Oh my, yes, the thingy does that. You've never messed around in your life, oh. My apologies, Chaos. Yep. Deepest, darkest apologies. Oh dear. You know when you kind of forget what you're doing in the middle of doing it? It's super serious all the time. I can't even begin to think about apologizing with the slander I have caused you there, or whatever the actual right phrasing of that kind of thing is. Oh dear. Gosh. No, that's definitely not what to do. Oh well. Oh well. So yeah, maybe if I get a little bit fed up of trying this, I can go into another game and try that instead. Great emotional distress. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can only pay you in vegan treats. Gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, getting the wrong button was that I want to. I'll take all the tea and shine, or is there a payment? Chaos, I'd have to steal it. It's not mine. Not mine to give. Oh. Gosh. I mean, given all the time in the world, doing that shell jump might be slightly easier. Wow! Negotiate for it. Gosh, that would mean talking to people though, Chaos. And talking to people in such a way that they might want to give me something. I don't know how likely that is to happen. I don't know, maybe I can make them feel sorry for me. Gosh, that's really tight timing through there. I have an idea. Maybe a short jump here might... If I remember to push the buttons correctly when I land on there. Let's see. No, I should be able to do the block jump with these buttons. Maybe I can't. It should certainly help me. Oh dear. Patented Katie charm, gosh. Don't know how well that works. Starly, do I have any charm? If you're around and feeling okay. Gosh, tough. Oh, it's on you. Oh gosh, publish. Gosh. Lots of charm, oh my. Go ferrets, go ferrets, go ferrets, go ferrets. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the wrong thing. If I want to try and do an action replay thing, I need to look at stream so I can see a little bit in the past. Gosh, I'm a time traveler. So yeah, that was the song which uses the chaos pad. Or yeah, one of the two songs I think I used it on. I don't know. So I'm trying to look at my replay thing, and I don't know how far behind it actually is. Gosh, you really have to squeeze in tight timing there for that. Okay. Jimmy lives near Mr. Black. Jimmy has no dog of his own. Ugh. Possibly could have made it over that time. Hey. Mr. Black is a bad dog owner. Like, gosh, I really don't care about Tippy. Maybe I can offload Tippy on that kid next door. Oh, an opportunity. Tippy has run away. I'll say that the kid can keep Tippy. Oh, just sorry, I'm being a bit cynical about the whole thing. So yes, it's trying to make up some time here.
Maybe Tippy can catch him. Tippy wants to play with the rabbit. He thinks the rabbit would make a good playmate. But the rabbit runs away from Tippy. He finds a good place to hide where Tippy can't see him. Tippy goes down the street to look for someone who will play with him.
A happy Katie at that.
Free to go any place he wants. What will he do now?
Not fall.
Here's a dog to play with. Or is he too big for Tippy? Tippy is glad to see the big dog. He thinks he's found someone who'll play with him.
Yay, Tippy has someone to play with. Oh no, they're a bad... No, not a bad dog, scary dog.
The big dog growls at Tippy. Is Tippy in danger? Can he run faster than the big dog? Yes, Tippy is safe.
Oh dear. I think I'm getting the idea of how to do it a bit quicker, but
But
still it is not easy.
Jimmy lives near
Wow.
Jimmy has no dog of his own. He likes Tippy very much. He tells
Mr. Black, how much he'd like to have a dog just like Tippy.
Tippy is a friendly little terrier
Owned by Mr. Black. Jimmy has... I think that's what Tippy's saying. He's like, No dogs, no masters, or something like that.
Tells Mr. Black how much he'd like to have a dog just like Tippy.
Something like that.
But what's this? Maybe Tippy can find someone here to play with.
Or maybe all dogs, you know, because Tippy would be saying that he didn't exist.
Like Tippy? Tippy would be friends. But the monkey gets angry and he chases Tippy away. Poor Tippy. No one for him to play with. It sounds as though there are many dogs nearby. Maybe Tippy can find a friend in here.
No, why? It's not working as well this time.
With all these dogs, he thinks he should find at least one friend. But Tippy wonders why the dogs are in cages. It's the dog pound, where the dog catcher keeps lost dogs until their owners come.
Yeah. If what I was looking at then was the actual replay of those button presses, I can see I definitely got that wrong.
But Tippy is afraid of the dog catcher.
Pressing buttons at the same time is not, well, not as easy as it might
Now
seem.
where will Tippy go? Tippy is a friendly little terrier owned by Mr. Black. Jimmy lives near Mr. Black. Jimmy has no dog of his own. He likes Tippy.
Obviously I've got to be quick, but I'm not quite sure why I'm missing.
Just like Tippy. Tippy is
I know why I'm taking a long time there, because I'm holding the jump button down.
near Mr.
And
Black.
I shouldn't be holding the jump button down.
He likes Tippy very much. He tells Mr. Black how much he'd like to have a dog just
Yeah.
like Tippy. There's a fire station.
I know I didn't press them at the same time that time, even though I was kind of trying to. That's how
Tippy
you...
seems to have found a friend at last. The other firemen like dogs too. Maybe the firemen will make Tippy their mascot. But what's that? It's the fire bell. The firemen will have to go to the fire. Tippy's new
No,
friend
didn't do it right anyway.
Poor Tippy. Just when he found some friends to play with. There go the firemen. Leaving Tippy alone again.
Really? Can I wait here, I wonder? Nope. You cannot wait there.
He has no dog of his own. There's no use staying here any longer.
Gosh.
Tippy might as well go somewhere else.
I think you'd like to push the buttons. Yeah, push those two to restart as well.
Have a dog just
If you really
like
want to be.
Meanwhile, Jimmy has come back from school. He calls Tippy. Of course, he's surprised when Tippy doesn't come. Could something have happened to Tippy? Maybe Mr. Black will know. Jimmy must find out.
Flubbed it.
He calls Mr. Black, but Mr. Black doesn't know where Tippy is. Say, there's a hole under the...
Ah.
Jimmy and Mr. Black agree
It-
that Tippy must have gone
Did manage to get it before, and I don't know what I was doing differently then.
Jimmy. You know, Jimmy, he says, I don't think Tippy has been happy here. A dog needs someone to play with, and I don't have time to play with him. You'd give him the company he should.
Anyway,
Jimmy says,
Chaos, if you're still around, are you doing some more Barbie tonight?
take care of him and play with him all the time. Find Tippy, Jimmy, and you can have it. Jimmy thanks Mr. Black. And
Oh, gosh.
runs off to find Tippy. Where could Tippy have gone? Almost anything can happen to a dog running loose in a city. Has Tippy had an accident? The dog pound would be the first place to look. There's the dog pound, Jimmy.
Gosh, this is really you can't wait over there.
Is Tippy here? No. No,
Oh,
Tippy.
Tippy isn't here.
He knows Tippy would be safe.
Pushing it back an hour.
Jim, hurry.
Yes.
Tippy may be lost for good. There's the fire.
Ah, thank you. Yes. So, as you said, since it is kind of unfortunately the last, you know,
Tippy. Jimmy runs to find Tippy.
Wednesday day off for you stream thing,
Will Jimmy and Tippy meet? Will Jimmy ever find
which you know it's had a bit.
Here comes Tippy now. But no, he's turned around.
have you decided what you're going to do from like next week with
It's no use, Jimmy.
doing the Barbie games and
Tippy's
such?
gone for good. But look, here comes Tip. Jimmy, find him? Jimmy, see Tippy. Yes, found his dog. And Tippy has... Jimmy is happy. And Tippy is happy.
Gosh, how do I catch this?
Jimmy, his very own. Tippy will always have Sylvie.
Then I might not see it. Did you think of that, Chaos? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, Tuesday you have yeah, sometimes sometimes not all the time. Wes doing things from like 8 till 10 hour time. So, you know, it's kind of, they would be finishing off roughly around the time that I would be finishing off anyway, so, you know. Gosh, I think that's nearly it. Yeah, and then maybe Wes can give you a raid or something like that. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Ah. Gosh, this isn't going to be good, but I just want to practice. Gosh. Nearly. So very nearly. Oh gosh, and then pop, and then hop, and then jump. Gosh. Yeah, obviously don't have a lot of time to think about it. The shell jump here, so yeah. Trying to set myself perfectly up in that small time window that I have available. I mean, this is the whole thing about these kind of games anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Don't know, I think it's like really last century themes. As an outside observer, of course. Yeah. Gosh, yeah, that did not work. Don't know if I had got it that time, whether it actually would have worked. Yeah, I thought I took too long, but that might have worked. people and stuff, so... I'm still alive down there, am I? Okay, fine. Nope. Thought I could maybe cut out some time bouncing back up there. No. No. Give myself a little more time to think. Mario, just please synchronize yourself to that channel. Mario. Sorry, looking at the replay then. It seemed like I did it in the same frame, but as I said, it's a one frame trick, so it is difficult. That's never happened. Gosh. Well, I guess we're flubbing up the start now. Gosh. Just gotta get the right timing for that, or the right height for that. And then it'll be golden. Yep. Wrong time. I tried a little earlier, well I tried obviously a fair bit earlier, and that didn't work, so maybe it's somewhere in between the two extremes there. Yeah, I think it's programmed that if you're actually too close, you're not going to hit the shell. Let go too late. I didn't know I was going to get it then. Oh. Huh. Yeah, but he's in a pit. Maybe I should die down there. Oops. Yeah, didn't. Yeah. At some point, you've kind of got to get it by feel. In some other Mario games, that may be true, but unfortunately, not this one. Strange that, you know, as I said, obviously, you try and demonstrate here what I mean. If you're too close, it'll just go kind of through you. Because it's like, oh, let's be nice to the player. Let's make sure if they really sit near a wall, then it doesn't actually hurt them. Obviously, in this situation, it kind of works against you a little bit. I know this. Don't think I was fast enough to there in the first place anyway. All jumps are hard. Yeah. Professional players hardly ever die, do they? Ah. I wonder how they manage that. Ah. So yeah, I think you can do as many practices with just a wall and a shell with no pressure as you want, but you kind of have to learn in the situation. I mean, that task person, they're very good, aren't they? Almost like they're not human. Yeah. I mean, that's flawless logic there. They realise that... Sorry, I might try and finish this one. Since I was late by about 20 minutes, when it gets to 10, I won't have gone for 4 hours. So when are you actually planning on starting, Chaos? Are you planning on starting around 10ish or stuff? Because then I'll probably have about like 20 minutes left myself, if you're thinking of doing that. Top of the hour, yeah, so I'll probably have like 20 minutes or so. If I'm not feeling like it, maybe I'll stop early, but depends on how I feel, really. Oh dear. I'm gonna give you some time to set up as well. So I should just end then. You're getting bored, are you, Sally? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of seems fair enough. Ah. Of course, it does mean you get less knee. Maybe that's for the better. Gosh. Well, now I think I'm getting there with the right kind of timing. Need to be able to get the right jump. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you have to weigh up, really, isn't it? I don't know. I'll give you a chance to get set up and stuff like that, because, you know, sometimes you need a little time. It's very sensible, though, Starly. I don't know, I just think I'm kind of like, you know, with the way my day's been, it's just kind of... I'm not surprised that's kind of what I'm saying, but, you know. Gosh, yeah. It's kind of the right kind of timing, but I need to get angles properly. Is a deprecation a vacation into the depths of deprecation? A vacation into the depths of depravity. I don't know. It sounds a bit like Stanley. I don't know, that was yes to chaos or yes to me, or both. Maybe we'll never know. Okay, then I have the... Oh, nah. Well, that's what I have to do. And I have like 20 minutes to try and get that. Yeah. Yeah. Do, do, do. Okay. Once again, the problem of not expecting to actually do it kind of trips you up. Did you know? Did you know that chaos is a good? I mean, I don't think that's a surprise to anyone around here, but maybe people just thought it and never said anything. But now that I said it, they're like, oh yes, chaos is good. Yeah. Gosh. Not ever, no. Gosh. Are we getting into self-deprecation here as well, Chaos? Dear me. Right, okay. Gosh. Yeah. Mario's being a bully now. Me? Gosh. You must be talking about some other Katie. Dear. Maybe it's a good idea that I stop when chaos starts. Only one KTTM. Oh no. I hope they don't let people down like that Ken DM. Indeed. Yeah. Bye. Who's the badder egg? Ken or Dizzy? Ken. Yeah. Dizzy is a good egg. My word. That's a point of view. No! Loud. Ooh, started rattling around. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I kind of... What time is it? Yes, that might as well kind of go into it now. So tomorrow, obviously going... There's maybe something else. See, we'll never do a toast loser like Ken. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe trying the Amiga version of the New Zealand story, so we can maybe see the end, at least to the Amiga version. And then we can like see some of the differences between the port and the arcade. And hopefully I'll be able to find a version of Rainbow Island which isn't as glitched in specific as the version I had was. I mean, I can still play it as it is, but you know, maybe I'll do a bit of practice with that as well. I can do a little bit more. Maybe one of the other learning games. As I said, I can kind of switch between them. So, you know, I don't get too annoyed with them and can like come back fresh and things like that. I don't know, maybe playing 3 hacks at a time is a bad idea. Who learns? I know. Ken's full name is Kenneth Sean Carson. Yeah, it does sound like a... Okay. Oh no, I thought I was going to land on the Yosh then. Yosh. Hi. Yoshi knows what's going to happen to him. Come on, Yosh. Be my... Oh, come on. See, even death, he's kind of rude. You know, imagine putting that on a gravestone. How would you fit it on there? It's What an annoying name to put on a gravestone. Oh dear. Maybe I'll just have like Ken TM instead. On like a rubbish bin on the corner. When people say, haha, I bet this is where they buried Ken, they'll be like, yep, that's where we buried Ken. And they'll be like, what, really? Yes! I said a marked grave in on a dumpster. It just adds a nice layer to the whole thing. Woo. So yeah, GG, thank you very much. I'll pop some saves down. But yeah, I mean, you can play a little bit more, but let me know when you're actually going live. Thank you very much. Let me know when you're going live. Oh no. Chaos. Okay. We don't want this spelling now. Well, as I said, make it in a marked place, but in a kind of a place where where people would make jokes like, haha, you buried him there, whatever. And it's like, yes, they did. They did actually bury him there. Block dupe? Oh no, this doesn't sound good. Dupe the turn block into the cement block. To do so, you need to hug the side of the turn block and jump up. When you are on the way down, throw the shell up when you're on the lower third of the turn block. If the block starts spinning, then you threw it too late. So it's like that. Oh, cool. Well, I did it. I guess I followed the instructions. Who would imagine? Mushroom and spin. Are we doing that, are we? Okay. Oof. Ah, no. I need the mushroom. Gosh. Boing, 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 no. Yeah, I don't think you can just hold across there. Boing, 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 yeah. Need to slow the jump a bit, or fall a bit, or something. Okay, and then we hit that. Cool. So yeah, maybe even though I finished that one, we maybe will do a different one next time. Temperature back in low 35s. That 36 is cool. I don't know what's actually good or not. You can spin, jump on repeated heads. Just jump over these munches. Gosh. Yeah. Just jump over these munches. That's all you have to do. But if it's good news, it's good news, and I don't know, not necessarily well done, Starly, but you know what I mean. Mid-air thwomp. Gosh, Josh's instructions as well. Get close to the swamp midair so he starts falling down. Once he starts falling, wait a bit and try to land on him to pass the gap. Not like that. Not like that. Yes, congrats on not dying. I think that should be what... Well, that is what birthday cards are, really, isn't it? Well done for surviving another year. Especially in this economy. Rotating platforms. Just some simple platforming with some rotating platforms. You say simple. There's going to be a kaizo block here somewhere, isn't there? I can just feel it. Betrayed. Chaos says the nicest things. I apparently can't even say simple things. Gosh, I think I'm just supposed to run off. I need to actually write some words for this at some point, though I'm not quite sure what I want them to be. Oh, I did the level. The eerie. Oh dear. It's not the Grand Poo World one. That's not spelled the same. Also, if Chaos forgets to tell me, if anybody else is watching out, and she starts, let me know. That's also what I could, I don't know if it's going to work too well if I do this. Oop. Yeah. Sorry, I was kind of getting distracted. But yeah, if somebody else sees Chaos start, something like that, I can let you know. Well, I don't know. I forget things, so I assume that other people forget things, you know. I don't think it's unreasonable. Gosh, that's a better hitbox than the saw. It's just ridiculous. You're starting now. Cool. Well, I'll have one more try at this, and then I will do an ending thing. I said one more try. I was kind of not paying attention. There we go. Katie, pay attention to yourself, you know. Gosh, where's my point? Oh, yes. I'm not used to this dual screen thing going on here. So. Hey, people. I'm not quite as bleh as earlier, but, you know, still could be better. And so, oh, I have a notice telling me that Chaos is playing bad games. I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily say that, you can actually come up with a thing telling me this. You know, I'm going to have to go to myself on this. Or I could do it on here instead. This makes more sense to go over here. Sorry, I mean... I think you come to me knowing that I'm scatterbrained, so... It's not much of a surprise, to be quite honest. Okay, so, what are we doing? What am I doing? I'm letting the song play out in the background. Also, saying goodbye. No fancy ending rambly thing, because we kind of want to get on to see chaos and such like that, so I will make sure that I have things set up so I can easily do things. What is a plan? Do I ever have a plan? I do have a plan. You know, given that I've been doing this for a few months now, I should remember things. But who remembers things? Yes, song's only got a little bit left on it, then we can do an owl song, and then we can say goodbye, and then we can go and see chaos. So there we go. So we're going to do an owl, and we're going to say, yeah, so I'll do my usual before I run out of time, shout out. What day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Tomorrow. So Star should be streaming some SnowRunner, and yeah, then I'll be back on Friday. But now we're going to be going over to see a chaos and such like that. So turn this up a little bit. Thank you very much for everybody dropping by. I shall see you next time. Bye.
Circle button to open the gadget bag.